Hey guys, it's Bennett. It's been a couple of weeks since I've put anything out. I try not to go that long between videos, but it's kind of unavoidable. It just got busy, got crazy. In that 2 week period, I've started an eBay store. You can find me, it's Benpa, BENPA -83 in eBay. I'm going to be loading a bunch of stuff up there, a bunch of cards I'd like to sell. So if you're so inclined, go check it out. I'll also drop the name of that eBay link in the description of this video. So if you want to go take a look at that. I'm back today with the first part of another pretty big PSA reveal. This is the first of 3 boxes that are going to be approximately this size. I haven't seen the grades on the individual cards. I did look at the report to see how many gemmed, and unfortunately the number was in like the high 50s. So didn't do quite as well as I was hoping for. Certainly, PSA's grading seems to have gotten even tougher than it had gotten, and judging by what I've seen from other people, it's gotten even more inconsistent. So I don't know if this expansion they did at the speed at which they did it, and all these new graders, if they're trained up and they're looking at all the same stuff and seeing it the same way. So with that said, like I said, I've taken it out of the outer box. There are 3 boxes like this, so there'll be more videos to follow. That'll be just like this one. We're going to open this up. I'm going to get the cards out, and we're going to take a look at them. Like I said, pop report wise, I have an idea of how we did sort of overall, but I have not seen the individual grades on these cards. I also, if I'm being totally honest, I don't remember exactly what was in this submission because it went in a while ago at this point, and I'm not sure I necessarily remember what was going on. But as you can see, there's a decent amount of cards here. So, you know, I'll go through these like I normally do. We'll go through them relatively quickly. And I'll stop and pause to talk about an individual card here or there, an individual player, but I'm not going to dwell on these cards or the grades, good or bad, unless it's something that's particularly out of the ordinary. So we're going to get started. I'll start with this right pile here. This is a Miguel Cabrera. There you go. It was an orange refractor. It's numbered to 25. This guy's obviously going to go into the Hall. This is his swan song season this year. It's got a 9. This is at a Bowman's Best. There's John Morant. God knows what's going on in this kid's head. When I'm making this video, he has just released an Instagram live video where he was holding a gun in a club, and he's been suspended by the Grizzlies, and the NBA is investigating. Kid's got an enormous amount of talent, and he looks like he's really kind of hell-bent on throwing it all away. Hopefully that doesn't happen. This is out of Illusions, a rookie card. This is a 9. This is as the price has dropped, you'll see my submissions. I put a few more things in than I probably would have in the past when the prices were higher. So I'm getting back more into the mindset of pre-pandemic subs to PSA when you would submit a lot more things. This is a Gleyber Torres. This is a rookie out of Topps Gold label. This is a refractor numbered to 150. It's class 1. It's blue. I think Gleyber is. I think he's gonna have a pretty big season this year. People got really high on Gleyber, then got really down on Gleyber, and now I think his stock's starting to rise again. So we'll see what Gleyber's got in store for us this season. We got Jalen Green. This kid is playing really, really well. Excited to see what his career, how it evolves. It's got another 9. I don't think we got a 10 on the Gleyber. We forgot to look at that. That's the first 10 we got. This is a Court Kings. This is just the base at a Court Kings, but that got a 9. This is a Xander Bogaerts Superfractor out of Allen and Ginter. That got a 10. That's pretty cool. This is a Superfractor Mini out of 21. See what Bogaerts has in store for the rest of his career. This is a Shohei. This was out of Optic. It's rated rookie. I think this was a pink, if I remember correctly. It was. And it got a 10. Very nice. Nice. That's a nice card. Here's T-Law. Rough first season with the Urban Meyer experiment. Much better under Doug Peterson. And really looks like he's got the talent to take him the rest of the way. There you go. There's a rookie wave pink out of 21 playoff that got a 10. So far, not terrible. I don't know why this even went in. Wow, got a 6 though. So this card's worthless. This must have gotten thrown into the mix. I'm not sure why this went in to be graded. So we'll just chalk that up. Here's a JRod. Great rookie year. Phenomenal rookie year. This is out of Sapphire. This is at a 21 draft, numbered to 50. That got a 10. That's really cool. I like that card. It's a nice card. Nice. There's a Saquon rookie. Also got a 10. There's an Ant-Man. This is out of Select. It's the red. That got a 10. Looks like Anthony Edwards is having another really solid season, though I don't know how far the Wolves are going to go. But I like these cards out of Select. I like the rookie selections. I like the red parallel. So having that in a 10 is pretty cool. There's another John Morant. This is going to be out of Chronicles. That's the the kind of iconic picture of Morant dunking over Kevin Love, and that got a 10. Okay, so far looked like all 9s and 10s with the exception of that 6 for that LeBron that shouldn't have been in there anyway. So let's keep going. We got Jason Tatum. We got a rookie. So red yellow got a 10. Tatum's playing really lights out. So that's a cool card to have. This is Wander. It's just his Topps base with that iconic sort of post-swing pose. That got a 10. This is a Ronald Acuna Jr. at a Heritage, at an 18 Heritage. Look how young. That got a 10. Acuna, I think, with this new anti-shift rule and his speed, along with Albies and who's the other kid they have on the team? Oh, God, his name escapes me now. Anyway, these 3 guys should be burning up the base paths, and if he can stay healthy, I think we're looking at great things from Acuna this year. Here's another Shohei. This one at a Topps Update, also got a 10. Love my Shoheis. There's a Kevin Durant out of Prism. That's a gold wave that got a 10. I mean, when they write the book, when they close the book, I mean, this guy's bounced around a little bit, but when they close the book, who knows how many records he'll have set, even with missing time with injuries. He's on the Suns now. You got to figure they're the front runners to win the championship this year. If he does, who knows where he starts to be placed in those basketball rankings, the all-time rankings, but he is an animal. And having this gold in a 10 is really cool. Here's this is a case hit. These are the Mythicals out of Optic. That's a very cool card. I like that. Burrow, I think, has proved to us with this season this year and the way he's played that he's the real deal. If you're looking at Herbert and Burrow and you're comparing the 2 guys and who you would want to have invested in maybe a couple of years ago, a lot of people probably went real heavy on Herbert. But this guy has shown you time and time again that he's not scared, that the lights are not too bright, that he's a winner. So if he stays healthy, I think you're going to look at a really impressive career out of Burrow. And I think Herbert, frankly, has to do something this season to start to live up to the hype. Here's LaMelo. It's funny. Every time I do one of these reveals and I look at these LaMelo cards, I just can't stand LaMelo. I think LaMelo's out for the season, I believe. He tore ligaments or he hurt his ankle. I think he broke his ankle. I'm not really sure. But this is the red, white, orange shimmer out of Select. I got a 10. The value on these cards has plummeted. So, it's cool to have, and, maybe he comes back strong next year, but, LaMelo. Here's Miggy again. This is a gold numbered to 10. Miguel Cabrera, my philosophy with the greats of the game, and Miguel Cabrera certainly fits into that category, is that any of these guys, when they have low-numbered cards, I'm going to grade them. Sorry about that. So that's nice. That's the gold. It got a 10 out of 21 Prism. That's a cool card to have. I like that card. Here's Mark Andrews. He's a beast of a tight end, but he is a tight end. This is at an 8 at a Prism. This is a black gold choice. That got a 10. So that's cool. I don't know if you could hear, there's a train going by. I'm here in Manhattan. I'm on the west side of Manhattan, but we still get trains and train whistles just like the rest of the country. Here's Acuna Jr. again. This is a white Prism, numbered to 50. That got an 8. Huh. Sort of a weird grade. I wonder why that got an 8. Well, all right. Got an 8. Chalk it up. This was a Jonathan India auto. This is the real one autos at a Topps Heritage. I sent this in. I think India, he won the Rookie of the Year. He's on an up-and-coming Reds team now. I don't think they have much of a chance to compete in that division, but India, again, if he stays healthy, he's a real he's got a lot of speed. He's going to steal a lot of bases. He's going to hit doubles and triples. I like Jonathan India. I like the way he plays. He's a hard-nosed guy. He stays healthy. Happy to have any Jonathan India autos. Here's Ja again. This is out of Hoops Premium stock. That got a 10. We'll see what goes on with Ja, how he comes back. Here's Jeff McNeil. This was a first Bowman out of 14 Chrome. It's funny, these designs. I like these old Bowman Chromes. But McNeil, McNeil's going to challenge for batting titles. He's a really, really solid player. He's going to be on this Mets team that's got a shot with Verlander and Scherzer at the top of the rotation. Assuming they can stay healthy, a shot at overtaking the Braves and winning 100-plus games. I got a 10. There's Shohei again. Nice. That's a 19. Shohei Heritage got the rookie logo, even though it's not his rookie year. Still a rookie card. Got a 10. Here's LaMelo again. Not even going to bother talking about it. Red, orange, red, white, and orange shimmer again. But this is the next level up. So this is the premiere. I got a 10. Here's Shohei again. If you can't tell, I'm a big Shohei fan. Also got a 10. All right, this is a class 3 at an 18 gold label. That's a cool card. It's a nice card to have. And I like the design on these cards. I really do. I think these cards are really cool. That's a 10 for Shohei. Here's another Shohei. This one's out of Prism. I feel like this one, yeah. All right, so this was a yellow out of Mosaic. It was 21, but again, it's Shohei. And I just love the colors on this, and I wanted to get this one graded, and it looked good. And I was rewarded with a 10. Here's a Luka. I think this is a second-year Luka Silver, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Nope. Excuse me. Third-year Luka Silver. Anyway, it's Luka. It's a silver. It's Prism. It's a 10. Happy to have it. Luka's playing out of his mind again this year. Here's, this was a Brandon Clark auto, I believe, numbered to 25. Yes. So this is a Prism. It's his Mojo. This is not his rookie, obviously, but that got a 10. And I'm a big fan of Brandon Clark. And we'll see, now we'll see what goes on with Brandon Clark. If the NBA decides to make an example of him, they sit Ja for the rest of the year or, for a few weeks even, Brandon Clark has an opportunity to really step up and lead that team. This is a Jason Kidd rookie out of SP. These are so hard to grade. It's crazy. They're so hard. I mean, this was right out of a pack, but with this foil and these die cuts, frankly, a 7 on this card is not terrible. I was hoping for an 8. I'll take the 7, but these cards are just so hard to grade. But they're really cool cards, and this 94 SP, this whole set was really cool. This is a Steph Curry out of Crown. I don't remember what year. This is a 19 Crown. Got a 9. Again, it's Curry. It's a short printed insert, and it's a short printed insert of the greatest pure shooter the NBA has ever seen. So we're gonna get that graded. It got a 9. Second to last card, we have a Tua. You hear all these rumors about Miami looking for quarterbacks. I mean, Tua did nothing but play incredibly well when he was healthy, but you have to be worried with the concussions, one after the other. What's going to be of his career? How much longer does this kid have to play, frankly, with the way that he's reacted to these blows to the head and not come back, and he's getting, seems to get a concussion, having a bowl of cereal in the morning. So this is at a select. It was a field level. And I got a 9. And the last card here, I like this card. This was a color match. I remember this card. This is a Jalen Hurts rookie out of Prism. It's a die cut, but it's the green die cut. These are sometimes hard to get 10s on, but we did this time. That's a cool card, right? It's the die cut neon green. Jalen Hurts, who played out of his mind. Again, if he can stay healthy with that Eagles team, the defense they have there, there's no reason to think this guy can't go back and make a deep run in the playoffs again next year and in years beyond that. So that's a cool card to have. Anyway, guys, that's the end of part 1 of this particular PSA sub. Like I said, I have two more parts of it that are roughly the same size, but I would like to break these things up into multiple videos so they don't become these long, drawn-out things. If you could and you do like the content, please like the video. If you consider subscribing, I would appreciate that as well. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how things are going. Like I said, I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so the activity online slowed down a little bit, but I would love to keep hearing from you guys. And don't forget to check out the link in the description for the eBay store and see if maybe there's anything you just saw or anything you see there that you might like. I'd be happy to sell to you. Anyway, this is Bennett. I'm signing off. Till next time, catch you then.